Hi, I'm Cynthia Tong, the founder and wellness director of Danai Wellness, and I would like to share a little bit about personalized supplements. Now, ladies and gentlemen, do you know that global health is declining rapidly? Yeah? Now, let's take a look in the sense of WHO has mentioned before, there are such killer diseases such as heart disease, lung disease, cancer, diabetes, and mental health. These are causing 7 up to 10 deaths worldwide. And some local Malaysian statistics, you will be able to see that 1 in 4 will develop cancer by the age of 75. And top 5 cancers are breast, colon, lung, cervical, nose, and throat. And these cancers actually mainly affect the Chinese community. And 9 in 10 lung cancers are due to smoking. And 1 in 20 women risk of breast cancer. 1 in 16 Malaysian risk of colon cancer. And 1 in 7 Malaysian adults has diabetes, and 2 in 5 are obese, and 1 in 6 death is due to heart disease. These killer diseases can actually be prevented. A lot of these diseases is actually caused by our very unhealthy lifestyle, and it starts off with very high stress. You have very high stress at your job, and even when you go back to your family, there's also high stress of taking care of the kids, and family financial commitments and all that. And then due to all that stress, so some people also continue to then substance abuse. So some of the things that you may not consider as substance abuse, because sometimes you may think that it could be drugs, but you'll be surprised, smoking is actually considered substance abuse. Drinking alcohol is a form of substance abuse. And then if you have some pains and aches and you often make it a first step to take a Panadol, that's also in a way a substance abuse. We are all working in very sedentary jobs. So those jobs, not allow us to move around very much. So we become very physically inactive. And then finally, of course, take a look at our food nowadays. Fast food and lack of nutrient. Okay, a lot of food is also being turned into something that is not very recognizable anymore. So some of these ingredients and substances in our food is foreign to our body, and our body do not recognize it, whether to keep it, whether to let it go, whether to eliminate it. So all these are causing a problem to our lives, and it's the reason why killer diseases are happening. So it's not a surprise that our health is currently in the way that it is right now, considering how badly we have actually been abusing our health. Furthermore, we have another crisis to overcome. This is this COVID pandemic. Now, if you are somebody with one of those killer diseases, and now you have to worry about what will happen during this pandemic, you now become a very high risk factor, for mortality in this pandemic. So, knowing that your health is a product of your actions, doesn't it not make sense for you to prioritize your health? So, what is health? Health is a state of physical, mental, emotional, and social well-being in which disease and illnesses are absent. So if you're excelling in all 4 areas, then you will find yourself free of disease and illnesses. So there are many ways of taking care of our health. So the traditional way of taking care of health, or the more commonly known way, is that you probably have a balanced diet, you have adequate sleep, exercise regularly, and then you relax, and then of course you take your supplements. Now those are all very good, and if you have the motivation and time, by all means. But if you are looking for something more, now there is a new world of wellness powered by tremendous leaps of innovation in technology and science. So they have many new inventions and knowledge to bring your health to the next most optimal level. So you will find that you have gyms that have health apps, gyms that have special exercise machines that measure how your body functions while exercising. And then your personal trainers are also now certified in fitness and exercise science. So they are able to train you to the most peak level of fitness. And then you also have regenerative therapies like stem cells that can help you regenerate bone cartilage or even reverse diabetes and other illnesses. Then also people are choosing ancient healing systems that are alternative medicines such as TCM, Ayurveda for their wisdom and holistic preventive wellness. Then we have new technology in medical screening. And then finally with nutrition science, we are able to learn how to synthesize biology with chemistry and social science to analyze how food, supplement, and medicine affect the body. With all this advancement, it would actually be a waste if you do not use all this technology and science to optimize your health. If you optimize your supplements with doctor-designed wellness assessments, along with a comprehensive medical profile and DNA tests, and also the technological algorithm, you will find that you will receive a truly dynamic supplement plan tailored to your needs. Now, 5 reasons why everyone should take nutritional supplements. First, we are filling that nutritional gap. 90% of people don't get the recommended amount of important nutrition from food alone. Okay, most of us fail to meet nutritional needs because, for example, you don't like to eat vegetables. Okay, so you obviously need more supplements for additional minerals and vitamins. At the same time, even if you want to eat well, you just don't have the appetite to eat that much amount of vegetables or that much amount of fruits. If you are a lady and you have very heavy periods, then of course you need to supplement back with iron, vitamin B12. And then when you are trying to conceive, there are some supplements that can actually make it easier for you to conceive. And if you are also going under a very strict dieting, or if you're vegan or you're trying to lose weight, you may need additional supplements. And if you are somebody who is always holed up inside the office or at home, you don't go out, do you know that vitamin D cannot be gotten from food alone? It actually has to be made by your skin absorbing sunlight, you see. And then if you work in a job that exposes you to heavy metals, you will need more supplements to help balance that out. And when you also have medical risk factors, you're not sick enough to be admitted to the hospital, but you have onset diabetes, you have onset high blood pressure. And finally, when you are faced with a current situation of a pandemic right now, so you will need a formulation that can potentially protect you from COVID. So for example, you may need vitamin D3 because it has been proven that vitamin D can help the immune system. Vitamin C also for supporting immunity. Zinc for short-term respiratory symptoms. And then vitamin Bs help overall health. And magnesium is a key electrolyte that helps with heart health. And iron helps with oxygen transportation. Nutrition absorption declines with age. As you grow older and the quality of our food also declines, we have a harder time to digest food and retaining the nutrients that we need. As we grow older, we tend to take more medications, okay? So that could also interfere with our nutrient intake. And then, of course, this is very normal. We have harmful toxins in our environment daily, so we are every day breathing them in, and at the same time we are also consuming them from our food. So our body needs more nutrient to handle this. Supplements help prevent expensive health issues in the future. Okay, so what happens is that our wellness providers like us, we are encouraging people to look at disease prevention rather than go for disease treatment. You see, so taking a daily supplement. And then getting a regular exercise and then going for health-related therapies while being monitored by our doctors are important to prevent you from having very costly health issues in the future. Okay. And then of course finally we have soil depletion and genetic hybrids, so producers of fruit and veggies are creating hybrids in order to retain color or make the color look nicer, make the weight heavier, make it how long it can last on the shelf. And because of how we manipulate it, the more we manipulate, the less we are going to get nutrient value from the vegetable. And also due to commercial farming with the use of powerful fertilizers, our soil is depleted. Plants need that nutrient from the soil in order to build their own nutrient profile. So now if they don't have it, they can't form their essential vitamins. Now, as a wellness company that addressing our clients' needs, we can see that our clients are increasingly very confused about what to do with their supplements. They've shown us some, what they have bought outside and what they are currently consuming. Sometimes they show us some things that they get online, So we are quite shocked to see that some of the manufacturers will put in anything in their capsule. Over-the-counter supplements, some of it you can easily pick up from a pharmacy or supplement shop. So these supplements are made for everybody, one size fit all. And maybe occasionally you will have some breakdowns like men, women, kids. Sometimes we feel that it's still not enough to address many different needs. So physically active person will maybe need more supplement compared to a woman trying to lose weight or getting pregnant. So this kind of generic formulation, you may be consuming too little to help you, too much that you may potentially poison yourself. And in some cases, what you need may not be there. So in such a way, it's also really a waste of money. Over-the-counter supplements, because they are commercially produced, they are made in large volumes and they are meant to last, on the shelf for a longer time. So you can see in the supplement label that there is this thing called other ingredients. These ingredients don't have a indication of what actually they do. But you can see most commonly they are like binding agents. These are used to hold the tablets together so they don't crumble apart. And then they also have fillers. Fillers are used to bulk up the supplements due to the fact that sufficient amounts of vitamins are actually measured in 1 microgram. So that's 1 microgram equal to 1/1,000,000th of a gram. So that's very small, very little. So they actually bulk up so that you think that you're actually getting your money's worth. Okay, and then they will also have flow enhancers and lubricants, and this prevents the ingredients from clumping together, makes it easier to manufacture, and also lower the cost of the manufacturing. Okay, the coating and glazes also holds the supplement together, at the same time makes it easier to swallow. Then you have color that improves the appearance of the supplements, and you have also flavor and sweeteners, which are most common in chewable and liquid supplements. So this improves the taste of the product. Alright. So some of these ingredients actually causes gastrointestinal distress. They also suppresses T cells, which is our immune cells. They cause inflammation, also nausea, indigestion. Some of them are actually carcinogenic, and they may cause adverse effect to our nervous system, and they potentially reduce mental performance. As a wellness director, we are increasingly concerned about our clients, and it's very clear to see that supplements are confusing and at worst could be dangerous. Our clients' needs are not being met adequately with the off-the-shelf supplements, so their symptoms are not really changing, their health are not really improving. Some of the problems was created by the product was that some clients are complaining about heatiness. They're also complaining they are not feeling better after eating. In fact, they actually feel worse, energy down, and things like that. So then we realized that a single product is not going to work for the range of clients that we have. So no two people have the same kind of diet, family history, or lifestyle. And then nutrient needs are also impacted by age and gender, exercise, and all that, So with this in mind, we created a personalized supplement system with a high level of extensive testing so that we are able to help you create the best version of yourself. So with tailor-made supplements, we are able to meet your unique nutritional needs, and you can easily change your supplements when you change your health goals. So if you have been trying to conceive, you can change it. If you've been diagnosed with onset diabetes, you can change that also. Alright, and then also supplements, personalized supplements have no fillers, and no of those other ingredients. So this is very obvious, and nobody wants to consume any harmful stuff. Having personalized supplements, it's high potency, because it's exceptional quality vitamins and herbs that are backed by science and research. They are fresh with no preservatives, no fillers, and sent to you on a monthly subscription basis. Alright. And the ingredients interaction, there's a lower risk of this kind of interactions or even duplications of ingredients. One is because of the extensive amount of testing and analyzing your test results and the assessments. So we have done the research for you, and also will usually pair the ingredient with a absorption enhancer. So vitamin C, example, needs to be paired with iron in order for it to have the best absorption results. So finally, less is more, okay? If you previously used to consume 3 tablets of your supplements in order to get enough calcium, now everything can be combined into 1 or maximum 2 capsules, because we no longer put fillers in to bulk it up, alright? And personalized supplements are actually safe and effective in the sense that you are purchasing this personalized supplement particularly from a registered compound pharmacy, and then for us here we have doctors and wellness consultants on staff, so it's likely to be more safer, definitely more result oriented compared to what you're buying out there. While you are taking the supplements, our doctors are continuously monitoring you. So our personalized supplement system is based on extensive testing to find out what makes you you. So our wellness assessment, comprehensive medical screening profile and DNA profile. Further, with the doctor design algorithm to choose what you need will continuously evolve based on a new scientific finding and research. And furthermore, our doctor's consultation will give you direct access to our doctors who will help you stay on track and monitor your results. You will find that also our doctor design wellness assessment will cut through the noise to find the nutrients that you need to reach your wellness goals. So it only takes a few minutes. This confidential assessment will look into your health goals, your lifestyle, your diet, your allergies, and even your medication to build your wellness profile that maps your unique needs. Then we will also do a comprehensive medical profile, which is essentially a very complete blood test, a total of 18 pages investigating your current health condition, and there are about 100 parameters that will be checked. And the next test that you will be doing, which is the DNA profiling, it is deployed Asian screening array and uses DNA genotyping that analyzes DNA up to the accuracy of 99.9%. So our DNA collection kit is also FDA cleared and processed in accredited labs. Okay, and these reports are developed based on well-established scientific and medical research. So the DNA test, what you will get is your diet and nutrient insights. You will also get your wellness and fitness insights. You will also get skincare insights, health risk insights, drug sensitivity insights, and then mental health and personal traits insight. And additional bonus for this season is the COVID susceptibility to the illness and also the symptoms, how bad it's going to be. Okay, so your DNA can actually tell a lot about you, whether you are sensitive to fat or you're sensitive to sugar, whether you should incorporate more vitamin C into your diet, and what type of exercise are more suitable for you. Your DNA will also tell you if you're more likely to develop diseases such as type 2 diabetes, hypertension, gout, and many more. Okay, and then DNA tests will uncover a wide variety of health insights so that we're able to recommend actions that you can take for your personalized nutrition and health journey. So I'm sure that you would like to know where your supplements are being made. So our compound pharma manufacturing facility is a registered and accredited manufacturing facility governed by KKM, and it's also halal certified. So the manufacturing also maintains a good manufacturing process GMP certification. So where ingredients are actually independently analyzed and verified. Personalized supplements can only be prescribed by doctors and no one else can get them actually. So rest assured that your personalized supplements are put together by a medically qualified team. Ultimately, we are so pleased that Danai Wellness personalized supplements enables every of our clients to access the precisely correct blends of vitamins and supplements that you need. Most importantly, it's what you really need. So talk to us to find out more. Thank you.